Hey! Welcome back, my friend, to the DZ Darish zone. Finally, a new video in English for my international audience, subscribers, and DZ crew. And this is great. It's a great day. It's a great video because, as you can see, this is the new Batocera is back with the new version 2.9 version. Look for the data. This is the very updated beta version of Batocera 2.9. They skipped from the actual stable version 5.7 to the 2.9, so no more 5 in the name. It's a 2.9. I'm not sure if this will be the final version, the stable version 2. We'll see. But this is the beta developer version, which all of you can test if you want to try. Just download from the Batocera server and then just burn and try on your Pi. In that case, this is the Pi4 version, which is very interesting. I think this is, I just say early, this is probably one of the most important and best version of this front end, this system. It's truly great. Look the temperature. I'm on overclock actually. I'll show you. As usual, there are 3 modes. The none is just the full clock of the Pi4. You know, 1520 megahertz. Or you can go to the high mode, which is the 1720, and the turbo mode, which actually the mode I'm using right now, which is 1750. So you can notice the Batocera team doesn't want to push the Pi4 to his limits, so there's not a 2000 megahertz mode for the overclock, because you know things start to begin a little unstable on that territory. And you have to consider too also the silicon lottery, you know, so it's better to stick to safe places. So 1750 is a reasonable overclock to me. It's absolutely reasonable. So let's see the full theme that Batocera guys give to you. I'm just made some custom option, because you know the Batocera guys use a custom fork of emulation station, and you can just set the theme as you prefer. On the menu temp configuration, you can choose a lot of things. In that case, I've decided to have snap videos on the background and the logos clearly visible, logos with the background videos. If you scrape the videos with the internal scraper, which is very efficient. And so this is I've just made some test build. This is just some ROMs I throw it in just to see how the front end managed it. So you can see the 3Ds only on game. Some Openbor ports, Atomic Wave. As you can see, they expanded the supported system. So Atomic Wave is in the Sega Master System, the Mega Drive, all the system you want are there. You know, Mega CD or Sega CD, Sega Saturn, which is not works. So exciting! I'm just tell you, forget the Saturn on Pi4. You need a more powerful machine for the the task. Dreamcast. On this model you can see the just an image with the marquee overlapped and then the video snap, but you have plenty of choices, you know. This is just the automatic configuration, but for example you can go with the boxes. In that case you have the just the cover boxes of games and then the video snap. It's very cool. It's very hard to find the best solution, to be honest, because as you can see the Batocera is very visual, is more visual compared to RetroPie, for example. They very put a lot of works on the visual compartment, so it's very similar, I don't know, like Pegasus front end or even a tracked mode. But this is just the beginning, because this is the default theme. You can download plenty of theme there. From themes you can download, and I've already downloaded for you, because for example this theme is gigantic. It's called a Batocera Club and it's 3 gigabytes. It's impressive, and don't worry, because I will show separately some of this downloadable themes, so you can see standalone these themes on dedicated videos. Unfortunately, not all themes that you can download support all the theme, because they're just users that decide to share our works, their works, not our works, their works with us. So you have to consider some rough angles. The Bezel project, there you can download the Bezel. Don't forget, this is another useful option for you. You can download the Bezel for plenty of system, you know. And the most interesting, of course, is the Openbor Neo and MAME, because you know they have overlays which apply to the vertical ratio of some of arcade games, you know. The Bato guys anyway decided to go with 4/3 ratio even for the vertical games, like for example 1942. You know, you have plenty of choices. You can go for the fallen glazes, and there's also a preview arcade vertical, arcade vintage ambience, so many displays. Okay, I see they reduced very reduced the ambience TV available. I remember was around 20 options before. Okay, I set for the moment for this video default unglazed. Unglazed means the screen doesn't have that passage, what makes the screen more similar to a CRT screen, but the blacks just became grays. I don't like so much this. And this is just the default theme, but you can choose another custom theme. Television, super classic. I just tried some ROMs. This is one of the best releases for Openbor. And this is PSP, and this is RPi4.
Go.
Okay. If you are RPi4, just consider the PSP emulation, because as you can see it's great. I'm currently running this to... Oh, I need to perform the barrel roll, but it doesn't work.
4.
Okay, so you see it's fluid, and I'm running with the multiplier, with the resolution multiplier, so it's double the original resolution. Can understand why the barrel roll doesn't work. There's some frame per second and there and there, but it was not perfect on the original game. Absolutely playable. Okay. Gliel'ho fatta probabilmente. .5 seconds behind.
Autopilot engaged. Disengaging.
Better move on. Woo! Out of the track. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. And the Amiga is another very important. Let's try Paperboy. Because I show you why. Until now you have only the Amiberry emulator choice, then now you can also set the Libretro PUI, and I very recommend it, because first of all you can use the overlays like that. Okay, Amiga is a little dream on the Batocera. I'm very happy because yes, I respect Amiberry, but I very like more the PUI, because you have all the benefits of the Libretro. So basically, final thoughts on this Batocera 2.9. It's truly great. I'm impressed. On Pi4 you can benefit from a way better emulation for both the PSP, not all games, and the Dreamcast. You have a pretty decent performance even for 3DO, and all the system you was playing before and improved, like an Openbor Amiga. So it's a very impressive distro. I am impressed, and very kudos to the Batocera guys. I repeat, this is just a beta. Let's wait for the stable version. I've not noticed any serious issues, to be honest. They also included the full support for the Argon 1 case. Assumed you have to make some edits to the Batocera configuration file, because they wisely choose to not set by default support for the Argon case to not go into potential issues. You know, it may happen. So it's a very super great release. I'm impressed. Let me know your impression too, and we catch up on the next video. Bye bye guys.